Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to a bonus video here in RalliSport Challenge 2. And the final real video of this game other than the credits, of course. So it is time to show off the last little bits of the game that I wanted to show off before we finish this up. And I've looked, and there are no interesting cheat codes. All the cheat codes just unlock things, and like cars and maybe liveries. I think it's cars and tracks, though, specifically. So they are of no use to me because I've unlocked all of that already. So we will not be showing that off, but we do have some. Let's just, you know what? Let's do a rally at. Let's do a rally at Bakfors in Sweden. And in race settings, you can also change all these settings because why not? You can actually have hard difficulty AI as well, which is interesting. But first thing that we are going to do is skip all the way down to the end here and use the cars that I unlocked throughout the career, as well as the DLC cars. So yeah, we have the Ford GT70 that we unlocked from completing amateur career, I believe this was. That we got this for. Of course, we do have all of the liveries for all the cars unlocked. Well, I guess we'll just use the default one because why not? But we will go ahead and hop into this and do some silly shit because we are going to have AI racing with us on a rally stage. So this will be fun. Let's go ahead and get into this and see how silly this goes. Look at this shit. And it is all classic cars. It's 2 GT70s and 2 A110s, no Stratoses though. And the AI do have names over their cars, which is fun. We will see how this goes. I know on this one, the AI like to get stuck up here on this bridge, on this covered bridge. So that's fun, but they weren't next to each other, so they didn't really get stuck, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to do this first, and then I suppose we will look at the local leaderboards afterwards, and then I will show off all of the liveries for all of the different cars at the end of this video, or towards the end of this video. So yeah, we have a bit of a longer bonus video here than usual probably, so, and then the game will be truly officially actually done. Oh god damn it. And there will be timestamps both in the description and showing on the video player itself, or if you really don't, or really just want to see one specific part of this video, you very well can. But yeah, it is unfortunate that there's no way to use both the classic cars and the DLC cars in career mode at all, so yeah, you kind of just have to use them in free play, or single race, or time attack, or multiplayer basically. But at least we still can use them. Not a big deal in the slightest. Aha! I got the fastest time on that sector. Hello, Ericsson. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this playthrough. Of course, I gave kind of my final thoughts and everything in the final video of Super Rally. Oh god. And yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh no, I barely lost. By literally 0.016. God damn it. But there is the Ford GT70 at least, driven a little bit. And the A110s got way behind, but that is fine. You know what, we'll save all these replays, why not? Oops. Doesn't matter. Let's see, I do not have a replay of the GT70 yet. Fucking, the one that just went straight off the track is so funny. Oh, I have to quit. But yeah, we will, you know what, let's do a hill climb event, because why not? And we'll leave all the settings the same, and we will drive the A110, I suppose. Have a look at the liveries for it, because why not? Got the classic blue. Green and orange. Actually, I guess maybe it is blue and red is the one you always see. We'll just use the first one, because why not? And And let's try another race with 3 AI on a hill climb track this time. And we do have 2 Stratuses this time. 2 A110s and 2 Stratuses. Oh lord, here we go. Hello Stratus, goodbye Stratus. Hello Phillips, oh god. I guess these are names from the career, I don't know actually. They might have been names that were just like further down on the points always. Well, I'm winning by a lot this time, and I don't think I changed it from hard. I think the difficulty is still on hard, so that's unfortunate for them, I guess. Oh god, this car doesn't go very fast up this hill. And this is also not to say that there might not be like more random videos of this game in the future. I do kind of want to like maybe do like some multiplayer stuff with people at some point on some of these old games that I've played already, or like done career playthroughs or single player playthroughs. That is still undecided exactly, but yeah, we'll see in the future. I can't guarantee that this will be the last time I ever play this game on the channel, of course. Same with literally every other game that I've played. But yeah, I have to show off stuff like this. Like, it's very important that I show off this kind of stuff. Like, shit, in Colin McRae Rally 3, I drove, like, 15, 20 cars in a bonus video because I didn't have a chance to drive them at all otherwise. So, yeah. Anyways, we will just go ahead and skip past them finishing because they're very far behind, obviously. And we will quit. And do one more. Let's do another rally at Cooper Hill 1 in Australia. Yes, it is still on hard. And we will drive our final on-disc bonus classic car, which is the Lancia Stratos HF. I would quick look through the liveries, because why not? Ooh, that yellow and black one is actually really good. But we'll choose the default one. Again, if you want to see all that, at the end of this video, I will go through all of the liveries for all of the cars. Which will probably take up the most time throughout this video. And we still only have 2 of the different cars. We have 2 Stratuses and 2 A110s in this. No GT70s. I don't think I've ever driven these cars before, to be honest with you. The Lancia Stratos or the A110. I don't think I ever actually like really unlocked them previously in playthroughs. Oh, oh, thanks for first place. Appreciate it. Oh, I didn't save the replay of the A110. Oh well. I will try to remember to save this one. Yeah, the cars actually seem pretty good too. Like they're pretty damn fast. Not the fastest cars per se, but are decently fast in general. Also handle really well, especially like this one. The Stratos is like really good with handling, from what I can tell. But yeah, I still have no idea what I'm going to do after this either. I have one idea for like a non-racing, also maybe co-op thing. But past that, don't really know. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what I end up doing next for a playthrough. For a racing game, at least. And we are done with the Stratos. Not bad. Got a new local high score. You'll also be able to see where my high score times are, because like I said, I'm going to go through the leaderboards later in this video. Actually, no. Save the replay. And we will quit out of this as well. And now we will, you know, let's just keep going between these two. Let's go to Mesa Roja Base, why not? And we will, since we've done all of the classic on-disc cars, let's go through the DLC cars. So we have SUVs to start us off. We got the Touareg. Interesting SUV to have. And we will just go ahead and pick it in its blue. And see how an SUV drives. I haven't really ever driven the DLC cars in this game. I think I might have once just to like look at them, and that was pretty much it. They sound like diesels for sure. Hey, 8,000 RPM. Oh my god, this camera angle. What is this? This is a goofy ass camera angle. What the hell? Can I change it? Oh, it only gets worse. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I'm going my top speed, or roughly my top speed, about 120. Oh. Oh my god. Where is the AI going? Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's heavy, by the way. One thing they did really well in this game is getting the physics pretty on point for, like, the difference of cars in, like, all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive, the weight, kind of just like the hill climb versus rally cars slash Group B cars are all different from each other. Oh, the red AI. Oh, the AI is not very good at driving these, I guess. Oh my god. Like, it's not that hard to drive. It's just slow and heavy. Which, I mean, it's an SUV, so like, why wouldn't it be? Goofy fucking shit here. Well, somebody got a faster time than me in that previous sector. Maybe not this sector, though. Nope. And I don't think they're gonna catch up to me before the finish line. Oi. And across the line first once again. Oh my god. That AI went so fast around that turn. Alright, I don't want to wait for the other two. Oh my god, they just slide off the road because they were coming up to the corner. Very funny. Alright. We will save this replay as well. And we will drive the other SUV. And we will, you know what? Let's do ice racing. I feel like this can be goofy. What is the other SUV? Oh, the X5. Alrighty. I guess these are like Dakar-ish? I don't know what these were from, like these SUVs specifically in real life, but let's hop into this and see how this goes. Well, we got two Touaregs and two X5s in this. And they were all Touaregs in the last race, so don't know what this camera angle is, why the game started me like that. Oh, Lord. Hello, Fujita. Oh, okay. Later, losers. The camera angles kind of struggle. Like, if I look back, it automatically puts me in an angle. I can't affect, like, what angle I look back at. There is only a look back button. There isn't, oh god. There isn't a full, like, 360-degree camera, in this game. What the hell? Early days of DLC, by the way. Very, very early DLC at that. My front right is very damaged. Oh. Nice. Vegeta is going somewhere. That's a name I recognize, at least. From the career mode. Oh. Vegeta has had an issue. Oh god. Yeah, this was a questionable idea, I'm going to be honest with you. But it's fine. Oh, full throttle, let's go. And I think I'm going to win with no issues. Doesn't really matter, of course, but, you know. A win is a win. A dub is a dub. There we go, I got a new local high score. Very funny. Alright. And that is the DLC SUVs. I didn't save the replay, but that's fine. Whatever. Let's do a crossover, Copperhead, and we'll do 1 lap. Because why not? And we can have 4 total cars in crossover races too. Which means, well, you can probably guess what it'll mean, but let's just get into the Volvo Amazon GT for the first time. Decent liveries, decent liveries. And we will hop into Copperhead here and see that, yes, we're going to have 2 cars on either side of the crossover, which is very goofy. Is it all Volvo Amazons, by the way? I think it is. Oh, that was full throttle. Oh, the rev limiter is way lower than the red line, I've learned. I already have yellow damage on my front right wheel. Nice. Hello, Darby. Oh my god, this thing is so slow. So, the classic cars might be truly slow, because it's this and a Saab, I think. So they might actually be like the slowest cars of the entire game. Yay! I'm in first place. I win these. My time ended in 666. Nice. I am very, very far ahead. The yellow car is very, very, very far behind. Really unfortunate for it. And I am across the line. Not too far in first, but still in first nonetheless. Very nice. There we go. One more DLC car to drive. We will save this replay. If I can remember, I will. And let's get into the final DLC car, which of course, let's just do Hydro Lane. Why not? Let's do 2 laps here. And it will be the Saab 96. Very goofy little car with its light on its roof. Fun DLC. Let's get into this and finish up our viewing of the bonus cars and DLC cars. I do have a silly idea of something to do after this, actually, before we look at leaderboards and whatnot. And we actually have to get, we get to drive a front-wheel drive car for the first time, I'm pretty sure. I think this might be the only front-wheel drive car in the entire video game. I think everything else is at least all-wheel drive, if not rear-wheel drive. Yeah, I think this is legitimately the only front-wheel drive car in this game, which is funny that it is literally a DLC. But you can tell, of course, it is front-wheel drive by the little damage meter thing on the bottom right. But yeah, I do have a somewhat silly idea of something to show before we hop into leaderboards and start looking at boring shit. God, this car is so slow. think this might legitimately be slower than the Volvo. Maybe, I don't know. They might be about the same. They should be about the same, but I don't know if they actually are. And there we go. That is every car in the entire game driven. Or save the replay once again, just to have. And we shall quit. And I want to show off something silly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Rally. And we're going to go to Monte Carlo. And I think... Is it this one? No. Which one is it? I think it's this one, actually. We're going to go to this stage here in Monte Carlo. And we want the damage model to be heavy. I don't really care about everything else. It doesn't matter that much. And first off, I want to do something silly in the fact of, yeah, we can just drive whatever car we want at wherever we want. So let's drive an ice racing car, aka the Micra here, and put it in... You know what? I like this livery. Wait, this is the one from, this is in RalliSport Challenge 1, wasn't it? This seems very familiar. But yeah, we'll drive the Micra. Just to show you, yes, you can literally drive any car at any stage or track in this game. It does not matter what it is. And of course the AI will also drive their cars here. This might have not been the right stage, but we need the bridge. We're going to make it to the bridge. But yeah, it's very silly that you can drive literally like ice racing cars at any of the rally stages or hill climb even. So, oh god. Tarmac tires, by the way. And of course they all have their tires and stuff too, so they can have snow tires, they can have tarmac tires, dirt tires, literally any kind of tires. There are some very interesting names that I have not seen here. Go! But yeah, so we're at the bridge here. What I want to do is not be pushed by the AI. Oh my god, please. What we're going to do is dick around for a bit, and I'm just gonna, you know... Oh, it didn't actually hit the ground. I need the car to hit the ground, unfortunately. Okay, I hit the ground. Okay, we've gotten some damage. Actually, you know what? We got enough damage. If you look at my damage meter, there is a very obvious issue. And now you can probably see the very obvious issue. Yes, you can knock wheels off of cars in this game. Let's see if I can knock more than one off. I don't actually know if I can or not. I don't remember ever being able to do it. But we will give it a try and see. Yeah, it might only allow for once one wheel is knocked off, it won't do anything else, unfortunately. Okay, that was a big hit. Okay, we got some red damage. I know I mentioned, or like vaguely mentioned this in the past. I don't actually know if it'll let me, let's see if I can drive off more like this. But yeah, this bridge is a very good place to do this, by the way, in case you were curious. Oh! My gearbox, or no, it's my engine, I think. This thing is mid-engine? Holy moly. Yeah, the damage can get pretty extreme, believe it or not. You just don't really see it because, like, I'm actually trying to drive well in the career and whatnot. I didn't get reset. Hold on. Oh, it is fucked. This car is so fucked. Like, I am full throttle right now. And it's, like, not going into gear half the time. I didn't know I could drive around down here like this. It'll reset me, yeah, but, huh. Interesting. I just want to see if I can knock another wheel off. I only got red damage on all the other wheels. It might not let me, to be honest with you. I just wanted to try it for a science experiment. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, yeah, there is the extent of the damage of this game. It can go pretty extreme, and obviously the car, it's pretty well destroyed. And shifting can also get super weird too. Anyways, yeah, that will be that. We will quit out of this, and I suppose next up will be some leaderboards. We can look at local leaderboards. Actually, how do I look at local leaderboards? Ah, there we go, offline stats. And I am not blocking anything, so yeah, we can have a look through all of my local leaderboards. If there are names blocked out, is going to be because of personal slash family reasons, so you understand why that there might be some blocked out here and there throughout this section of the video, but stuff like Leah, Max, YT obviously is not going to matter too much. And we'll just scroll through these. For the most part, my current playthrough is probably going to have the top times, as you can pretty much tell. Yeah, I have a lot of top times from this playthrough. And will that save? I will have to go to offline stats each time we go to a new section, but that's fine. Apparently I named the profile OXM at some point, Official Xbox Magazine. Don't know why, but I did. But yeah, I am pretty well at the top of the leaderboards from this playthrough, which I guess makes sense. And it is funny still that there's like most of the times on some of these tracks are from this current playthrough because of the fact that, you know, I actually raced on the tracks in this. And we're to the rally stages, which is where the fun part really starts. Wow, I got Celica Twin Cam, 152 at the top of that. Way ahead of anything else. Not bad at all. Renault R5 Turbo. Seems like the Group B cars are probably the best cars, minus like using literal hill climb cars. I apparently used the Volvo S40, which is a rallycross car, on this stage at some point. Interesting. But yeah, 205 T16, 5 seconds ahead of the Focus AFR. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm not surprised about any of this. Oh wow, there's my full username, TestDrive426. I don't remember ever making a profile called that, but apparently I did. It is literally all Group B cars up on top. Literally every single one has Group B cars on top. Very funny. I went 17 seconds faster at Millington 3 in Group B car than I did in a regular rally car. That's all Group B cars. Oh no, that isn't. The 206 is obviously not one. Yeah, it's just interesting because some of these names are like, some of these profiles are really, really, really old. And that is pretty much why, like, there's such a big difference in how well I did. Yep, 2 times versus 1 time. I haven't raced on many of these stages many times, for sure. Wow, I actually got the best time on Bach 4s with the Focus AFR. Interesting. That's like the first one I've actually had a regular rally car on top, rather than a Group B car. Why was I using the Micro V6 on this stage? Very silly. And that is all the rally stages. Oh wow, I went faster with the Zara than I did with the 037 or the Sport Quattro on that one. Interesting. Hill climbs. And I can look at my offline stats. I have no idea what MCB means for a name. And apparently I used the 405 T16 twice on this. And I went really fast once. But I had to go really fast with the Lancer because I think that was in the mountain challenge that I got that time. Interesting. Oh, I get to see my my time at Grizzly Summit or whatever the hell it is. The final race from the mountain challenge. Yeah, that. I get to see how ridiculously fast it is. Wow, I was like way behind my own times on that one. Interesting. And on to the Canadian tracks. The Pikes Peak Celica, top 3 apparently. I'm guessing I did that one a couple times. I'm pretty sure I did actually. Jackknife Ridge took me a few attempts, as you can tell. Oh, the Grand Vitaras. It wasn't Jackknife Ascent. Summit, Grizzly Base, and finally Grizzly Descent with the Pikes Peak Tacoma getting a 319, 919. I'm actually curious of what the highest Xbox Live scores are. 306, which I wasn't too far off of. I would have been fifth place if I did that on Xbox Live. Interesting. And finally our ice racing times. Or my ice racing times, I should say. Look at all those Leas. Almost the entire thing. Some of them weren't great. Some of them were further down, but yeah, most of the time, my current playthrough is at the very top of my offline leaderboards. That one's pretty close, actually. I barely beat my old high score from that stage, or that track. And there we go. That is all of my local leaderboards shown off. If you want to look at the Xbox Live leaderboards, you'll probably just have to look at them yourself because I don't feel like going through all of them again. So now, I suppose the only things left to do are to look at all of the liveries for all the different cars, which I will probably dip out for and not really talk or show my face during because I don't really feel like there's a reason. And of course, we will watch the credits as the final little video of the game. So enjoy looking at all of the liveries, and I will be out of here until we start something new. Thanks for watching.